Hello, this Anonymous Oracle here with I want to say energetic update for the collective. This could definitely harp on the energies pertaining to the Lion's Gate, but I feel like it's much broader than that, so don't limit yourself to thinking it's only one specific energy. Ran into a trap chasing money, thrills. That was a drop-down message. Anytime I receive one, I read it. So maybe somebody is answering for cheap thrills or a money trap. That could be in here as well. But I want to do an energetic update for the collective. So this is just going to be a general reading. Whatever wants to come out, comes out. I felt called to use this deck. How are you guys? I'm going to be knocking out a few bonus readings. So for the signs that had more views, you guys get a bonus reading. I think that includes Aquarius, of course. Aquarius had great views on the zodiac readings, so look out for that, okay? Love is strange. Okay, I'm hearing some about unconventional, taboo, deep sigh here, okay? There's someone here who's maybe fretting an energy. That blue monster looks so funny too. There's a person here who learned a profound lesson in matters of love, and it's concerning an unlikely match. So let's say the first glance, this pair would look strange, whether it be, I don't know, cultural differences, racial differences, age gap, income, something here is just weird. Okay, that's all I can tell you. It's like, yeah, we're not expecting these two to be an item kind of vibe. So there's someone here who's learning a profound spiritual lesson in matters of love. I feel I just heard something else. This is somebody who doesn't really put their heart on their sleeve. They don't put their cards on the table, but someone is a huge exception. They feel called to do something or operate in a different way from what they're used to. Okay, and I feel someone here, I'm noticing how one heart is bigger than the other. So this girl, right, she has a heart necklace, but it's small. And this animal has a very, very big heart, and he's willing to give it to her. So we're going to see what this is about, okay? This is definitely a soulmate related reading. All right. A wonderful idea, an aha moment. We are here. Okay, so there could be a third party situation every time I see this card. It's also an element of surprise. Like, hello, I'm also here. I don't know why. I didn't mean to grab it, but it came out with this card. So someone has a bright idea that they want to exercise, but there's a third energy. And I don't know who the third energy is, whether it be family, friends, ex, current relationship. It doesn't matter, but I see three heads here, okay? Someone has a bright idea. Maybe more than one person is inspired to do something per this strange love. Why doesn't your man compliment you? Drop down message. Maybe someone wants to compliment a person that otherwise doesn't typically compliment people. Very interesting. I'm feeling the energy of flattery here. Now, with Aloha Healing, this is a healing experience for all involved. We're going to see what that entails. But for now, this is looking a little strange. Okay, strange love, strange Valentine. The month of February could be of significance. Also, October is in here. Let's get it, collective. Okay, I want to get one or two of these before I start. Release and renew. So something is calling for an energetic release so that you can renew yourself, revitalize, or just call in new energy. Embrace the flow of letting go to welcome renewal, allowing new energy to shape your path. So there's a release here. Somebody is releasing something to pave the way for a new cycle. I'm hearing unattached. We have protected. You're protected as you go through this. I'm also getting the energy of something might be a bit confronting, whether it be incoming energy or you to them. There's some kind of confrontation here, walking unscathed. If you are drawn to this reading, you're likely going to come out of this smelling like a rose. But I'm getting the energy of a confrontation, or you're being protected as you undergo this, whether in foresight, in energy, in something going wrong, and you're like, oh, I can't go. There's an energy here of divine intervention in the sense that it's protecting you. So if something didn't pan out, it's okay. You should be happy. All right, see what's real. Oh, you're going to see something, all right. That's what I heard. You're going to see something. Oh my gosh. Something is surprising here. Something is very surprising. I'm just getting the vibe of like, this is so foreign to him or her. So someone acting a certain way is left field, but it's from the energy of love. And I feel like this person's form of love language, how they express themselves is foreign to you, or you're just not used to this from this person, or it takes you a little bit off guard, but you need to know that you're protected and something is coming in to either release it, or it's coming in to start something. Okay, damn. Okay, let's see if we can get, I feel like I'm going to get this blue animal. I don't know why. I feel like this reading is centered around this blue monster, okay? Or you, whichever side you're on, but I'm feeling a blue monster. Look at this little Knight of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Listen, something is so, I'm just keep hearing left field, straight out of left field. This is very strange for this person. Strange behavior, random. I wasn't expecting this. That kind of energy is in here for sure. What do we have for the collective? If you guys are interested in my Patreon, you should check it out. We have so much fun over there. There are karmic readings. There are soulmate update readings. You versus them. Singles message readings. I have a special tier for singles. So if you're tired, speaking of tired, Four of Cups. If you are tired and rejecting the past and you're just like, I want new love, we have a tier for you, sweetie. We definitely do. Those singles readings are so much fun. Someone's in their head. This could have something to do with a spirit guide of yours, putting somebody in their head. Ooh. Emperor. Okay, that I feel like I'm going to be getting messages on this blue animal. I know it sounds silly, but that's the one we're talking about. The one this is so foreign. This is weird behavior. What is this? Like, I'm getting the vibe of just, it's taking you off guard, the way an energy is coming forward. It's like, this is not in your nature, or this is foreign to you. This is weird. For those of you who are seeing a little red card, this red card belongs. It is a cover card that I'm using in the deck. We have the Three of Coins. Okay. Okay. There's something very nice here. There's an opportunity to start anew. Okay, this could definitely be new love, but I'm getting the vibe of building a community. This could be in someone's desires, not that it necessarily manifests. Now, the Ace of Swords is coming out very strong in the sense that this new start has to come from a space of clarity and God's truth. Okay. It's like, you can't do all of this if you have not received the clarity from the divine, or an important decision hanging in the energy to do this or make this happen at all. It's like, you need to come home to this truth. You need to honor and accept the truth, or make a firm decision to have this at all. It's like a gift. This Ace of Cups reads like a gift to build, a gift to start anew, a gift to have like maybe love in your life, or just be part of something incredibly meaningful. It's something that a person deeply desires. There could be a contract or something written in this statement, and the truth needs to slice straight through it for it to even be made possible. We have the Fool. This could be you with the Queen of Swords here. It's like, I know with God's truth and clarity that I can start anew and start at ground zero. There's a very fresh energy here. I feel like this is your energy. With the Queen of Swords, you know, you have a sense of like logic and discernment in your belt to move forward. Now, where you're moving forward away from is conflict, chaos, envy around your energy. Damn. There could be a lot of people around you who have been, I'm hearing, silently competing with you. These could be haters. These could be people who either want to be with you or wish they were you, but you have no time for that. It's almost like what you're about to enter is so great that you have like tunnel vision at this time. If you resonate with that, amazing. 555, this is a very big shift here. Okay, 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. This is very negative energy, but it's like you slice straight through it. These are third-party energies, whether it be friends, community, third parties in general. It's like you're an empress to this energy. You've already elevated out of it. So in other words, you're too grown for this behavior. You're too, like, I don't know why someone is laughing. I'm feeling it's almost comical to you now. So you've elevated. You have no time for, you know, pesky energies of this nature. It's very cut and dry, very clear. So your energy is actually coming through here, which is great. 555, you whisked away from it. It's an energy of, I'm the bigger person here. I don't have time for this. My bus is moving forward. So mote it be. I have God's truth and clarity in my hand. I'm moving forward. I'm going to go towards my wish fulfillment in a community where there's loving energy. And this is nice. This is granted to you, I'm hearing. So this is great. Great. Why do I feel there's a but in here? Nice. Nice energy, guys. Okay, there's a haze. There's a haze. Somebody could be confused about this. I don't know why. It might not even be your energy. Yeah. Somebody is burdened with your independence, perhaps, or there's a vibe of like, where are you? I'm hearing, where are you? So maybe somebody's trying to feel out where you're at, emotionally, mentally, physically. There's a big question mark with the Seven of Cups here, because I feel like it's almost like somebody disappeared and left a puff of smoke behind, and now this puff of smoke is something a person's trying to dissect. Okay. Whoa, a lot of messages are coming through to me, but yes, that's what I'm seeing. It's like you left, you departed, or you emotionally detached, and now there's a puff of smoke where you once stood, and someone's like, are you there? where did you go? Where did you go, my lovely? Dun 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 dun. We have the Goat Man and we have the Nine of Wands. This person is hanging on for dear life. They're like, I'm still holding on to the puff of smoke or the fragments of your energy. The Devil. This person could become a little bit obsessive. Okay. This person might be a little grumpy right now. This is someone that I feel like you're not dealing with. Like there's a puff of smoke where you once stood. Okay. There's a puff of smoke where you once stood. Damn. Nine of Cups. Temperance. Okay. I'm going to be honest, I'm feeling the energy of wishful thinking here, and I'm also feeling the energy of angelic assistance. So this person might be a little confused right now. They're still hanging in there. They're hanging into the ideas of what they want to see. They're hanging into the ideas of what they desire. But there's like this Five of Cups reality. There's either regret tethered to this energy, sadness, disappointment, or grief. And it's almost like I'm seeing an angel pat somebody on the back. Like, it's okay. It's okay. Because they don't understand what's happening. There's a puff of smoke where you once stood. Ooh! That's probably going to be the title of this reading. There's a puff of smoke where you once stood. I'm hearing let them down gently. There's something about communication that's going to make a person feel incredibly defeated, or this is something that they're experiencing, but I'm getting the energy of being let down gently. This angel is very much so part of that. We have the Page of Cups, Eight Swords. This is an energy that wants to either introduce themselves or reintroduce themselves. They're incredibly nervous about this. They're in their head about this. They might not show that. Okay. I'm telling you, it's growing. This energy is growing, and either their crush is growing, their feelings are growing, they're coming forward. It's an energy that's not used to having their heart on their sleeve. As I said, with the Page of Cups, they might give a compliment or two, but they don't show their hand. Knight of Cups is showing their hand. Okay. This is someone who wants to profess their feelings. They're en route to do so. We have the Two of Wands with the Lovers. They're making some kind of choice, an informed decision to do this. We have the dang Queen of Swords. Now, you don't play about this person. You were there earlier. Here you are again. You're maybe not as much in your emotional body when you receive this person. There may be a lot of things that you need answering. Like, I don't know if you're the one writing this or if this is what's coming to you. And there's a vibe of like, well, I have a few questions about that. You're moving through logic and reason. You're not moving through your heart right now. That's what I said too. This energy, their heart is large, but yours is like tiny. So it's kind of like, it doesn't mean that you are not capable of big love. It just means that you are putting your logic and your mind before your heart right now. Okay. Queen of Swords style. Damn. You maybe make a person feel a little bit insecure where their sense of security is concerned. So the fact that you move like this or that you're in this energy at all is making this person like check themselves. Like, do I need to eat this? Do I need to look this way? Do I need to have this amount of money? Like, you're making somebody a little bit like, I don't know, sniff their armpits, if you will. Seven of Swords. This is somebody who thinks they can get by you with something. You smell something is off. Okay. I'm hearing aftershave. I'm just playing with you guys. I don't know why. Maybe somebody wants to come in and smell extra good for you. Whatever. You smell something off. So this is like your spiritual ticker, if you will. Your internal compass going, There is something here. It's almost like TSA, for crying out loud. This person has something in their pockets and the alarm is blazing. There's something this person wants to sneak by you, but they can't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're stressed the hell out about it. because they feel like their future or their happily ever after is on the line. This is somebody who is met with your discernment, and this is something that haunts them. It's like, I wish I could just have this conversation or do what I got to do and not discuss this at all. But your alarms are blazing. Okay. It's like, what? Yeah. Six of Swords. There's something pending. Okay. There's either an arrival pending, or there's an energy of like, I'm expecting this at this point. There's something here where it's pending. Okay. There could be distance here, whether emotional or physical as well. Oof. I feel this stiff energy here where it's like, I know I can't get this by them, but I'm going to try. I don't know. It wouldn't be wise. It would not be wise. Because you're not here for the frills. You're not here for flattery. Stiff energy. Stiff energy. Whoa. Woo-wee. Really? We have the Seven of Wands. Somebody either wants you to lower your guard or hope that you do. Oh gosh. This person is going through an awakening with this encounter. There's something that they're going to learn. Okay. Whether it's the way you have your guards up or how you choose to lower them, if you do at all. There's something about the guards here. The guards. Whether it be your emotional guards, your communication guard. There's something here that has to do with either, do you want me to lower this guard? I'm hearing it. It's like, do you want me to speak my truth? Are you ready for that? There's something here. It's like anything you say could have this person straight in 10 swords with the Hanged Man. Learning a thing or two. Growing a little wiser here in this department. It ain't looking too fresh for this one, but whatever this is, there's a contractual spiritual lesson of a source here tethered to it. Higher learning, if you will. Okay. Oof. Yeah. If you have other things pending, keep it to yourself. That fresh energy that I read at the top of the reading, you need to keep it to yourself. Okay? Like, let's say you start a candle business and you're like, I can't be bothered. I have this coming. I have that coming. Don't speak it out. Very clear. Don't talk about it. Keep it private. Keep your lips tight. Okay? Because this is the kind of energy that would not be happy to see you in any place that is not in, I don't know how to explain it, but you know what I mean. Just keep your mouth shut. And I say that with love. Okay? We all have the propensity to be a blabbermouth when we're excited about something, but you need to keep it tight, zipped. Okay, I saw the Moon. I saw the Eight of Pentacles. It could be something that you're working on. It could be something that you're striving for, I'm hearing. Keep it to yourself. I just saw the High Priestess again. It's going to be big too. Whatever this is, don't talk about it. We have the Two of Cups to the Ace of Pentacles. I see a union forming in something that the divine is granting you. Whether this union be platonic, business, or romantic, it is great. It is great. It's almost like this energy is coming forward when there are other things in the works. I don't know how to explain it other than exactly that. This person could be a soulmate. We have the Empress. Something about you being in your prime is here. Seven of Coins to the Ten of Pentacles. Your abundance, I feel this is on a spiritual plane, has already been like accumulating over time. Your energy is at its prime. It's at its peak for something great to manifest. And this is something that you have been working on, whether you're unconscious or conscious of it. It's been in the works for months to years. This is beautiful because whatever this Ace of Pentacles is, it's going to prosper in real time. Okay. But there's something about you being fresh for the picking. Fresh for the picking. And your internal guardedness or your logic coming at the forefront is here organically to protect this. So let's say you are guarded. Let's say you're inquisitive. Let's say you have a couple of questions or I don't know how I feel about this. Trust that because it's your intuition guarding something very precious that you might not even have seen yet or that has yet to come about. It's kind of like, it's almost like a mother's instinct. Oh, I'm pregnant, but she doesn't know, but her intuition knows. So she goes out a night of town and for some reason she just knows not to drink. For some reason, she knows not to smoke, but there's life growing inside of her and her intuition is telling her, don't do it. She doesn't know why. I'm getting chills. It's pure instinct. This is similar. No, you do not have to be pregnant. However, your intuition knows that there's something great on the line if you mess it up, if you don't ask the right questions, if you're not using your discernment this season. Downloads. Downloads, guys. You'd be wise to ask questions. You'd be wise to check before you agree to anything this season. 3 Swords. The reason why you're also in your discernment is because you felt some kind of pain before. There's some kind of betrayal that you've experienced, or some kind of heart-wrenching pain that put you in a position to be like, you know what, I'm best independent here because of what I experienced, because this dark energy has left me high and dry before. So you are operating from pattern. You're operating from what I've seen before. You're operating from, hey, there's factual evidence that this has done me in before, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually. However, you were at a form of rock bottom, and your common sense is operating from that experience. So trust it. Okay, this is heavy, like you better trust this season. This is very confronting. There's something about you having applied your energy to it before, but you realize it was wishful thinking. You realize someone was more in their carnal, not in their higher self. Death. Ending. 8 Swords. This ties into release and renew. From death comes a rebirth. From endings come new beginnings. However that manifests. Look, your intuition either knows to 4 of Cups a situation. Your intuition knows that something is not satisfactory. Your intuition knows that there is some kind of spoiled milk in this energy that you cannot ignore. Maybe the old you used to ignore the spoiled milk, but now you can smell it a mile away. This Queen of Swords means business. I like it. Ace of Wands, listen. This project, if it smells like a project, I'm hearing up and coming, up and coming. Again, your spirit guides, your angels, they're incredibly excited. They're very excited about this. But again, keep your mouth shut. Nobody needs to know. This is something very exciting that will bring forward a lot of abundance. There's something about you feeling very situated in whatever this is. It reads creative, project related, business related. However, keep your mouth shut and say that with love. There may be certain paperwork that you need to work through. There could be certain legalities. For some of you, this is visa related. There's something you need to work through. But don't get discouraged. This is part of the process, okay? Also, if this is not literal legalities, there could be like kinks in your karmic contracts that are being ironed out right now. So trust, if something comes forward and you need to balance the scales and this energy has done you wrong, give them the floor to work out their karmic debt with you so that you can have this situation kink free, okay? It's like, okay, iron out, okay, iron it out, okay, iron it out. Let's move forward. Anything else you need to know here? The Fool, you're free. You are free. You are a sovereign being, as they say. The World, this cycle is closed. I'm hearing hallelujah. Okay, that could be you guys. Hallelujah. All right. The Fool. I don't even know what else to say here. We have the Goat Man. Somebody does not like that you are free. Because maybe they liked you in illusion. Maybe they liked you part of their idea of, you know, their happily ever after, whatever it is. Somebody does not like that you're free. And if this is the Goat Man himself, he can kiss our asses. Okay, if this is the Goat Man that doesn't like that you are a free being operating in your divine light, operating in an energy where you're taking leaps of faith, right? You have faith over fear, okay? It's kind of like that energy is so powerful, guys. Congratulations. All I can say is congratulations, because this is a form of defeating the enemy. So if there's anybody in your vicinity that does not like this era for you, it's because they are part of the enemy's pawn, nothing more. Authority in the spirit, 1000%. You do you, boo-boo. Whoever this energy is that once had a grip, I'm hearing a death lock on your energy. They no longer have it. Say it, speak it. It is over. 8 of Cups, you left. You went to heal. You took your time. And now anything is game. And that anything is looking really good. Enough for me to remind you to keep quiet about it. Woo! I'm hearing don't tell them anything. Oh, the Devil. Let's clarify that before I end this reading or get into my oracles. This energy is so pissed. Like, I get this vibe of like, how dare you? Who are you? Who do you think you are? Oh, This is a codependent energy, or somebody that loved when you were codependent to them. For some of you, this could be a karmic mother figure, I'm hearing. For others of you, this could have been a karmic ex. Whatever it is. The star, you shine way too bright. And the only reason it bothers them this much is because you have something bigger in your path that awaits. It is destiny. It is maybe light worker energy. The Ace of Swords is clarity. God's truth prevails. And this energy hates to see it. Okay, hate is a strong word, but I heard hate. A shame. Again, I don't know why we laugh in the face of the enemies. Ha 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 ha, right? Yes, unfortunately, they did not win. A shame. Tower. Listen, anything coming for you this season, right? I'm seeing a hummingbird. Things are going to look a lot sweeter for you. Anything coming in this season that is a win for you, is it a fat L for this dark energy? And it's going to be a tower moment for them, because it's just going to reassure that they had no grip over you, that they did not stop this. Okay, very important. You have a new seed. Okay, it's an energy of like, okay, I'm going to do this. Maybe you're a student at this, but it's like, okay, I'm going to learn. I'm open to learning. I'm open to being a part of this team. It is meant to be. High Priestess. Again, keep it quiet. Wow. A lot of downloads here. A lot of downloads here. We're going to keep it short and sweet. We're going to keep it cutesy over here. I don't need a heavy, lengthy reading. This is very self-explanatory. This energy could have something to do with your love life. Okay, I see Cupid. I see Enchanted. I see satisfaction. This could be a date, and I could see names, energy alignment. What did I say about something not either being a vibrational match anymore? This is giving me a divine mixer. You could be going on dates. Something about a date being of significance. All of a sudden, my stomach is turning. If you do feel that something is off on this date, trust it. This could be with an old energy. This could be with a new person. It doesn't matter. There's something about courtship being a theme. I have the rose, I have the wine, and I have Cupid. Courtship is a theme. You are a vibrational match for the right one, but understand that you have ascended. So the people that you maybe typically matched with before are no longer going to be a match to you. And you have to be okay with that. Don't get discouraged in between. There's something about your energy being like, again, that Empress prime at its peak. And if you intimidate people and they fall away, be glad. Okay, if you intimidate people and they fall off the wagon, be glad. Because you're going to get matched up with the right energy, whether it be in work, you know, career matters, love matters, friendships, new circles. Trust that. Okay. And there's an energy here that either knows that they are no longer a match to you because you shine too bright and it intimidates their D words, if you will. It's okay. Just keep trucking along. They can't handle the sauce, I'm hearing. Your hard work and determination is creating blessed foundations for the future. If you see 444 a lot, that is double confirmation. I've been talking really fast in this reading. It's probably for a reason. Okay. But yeah. It's giving me a vibe of like, new person who this, new name who this. For some of you, even a friend of mine, like she changed her name because she had a boy's name, but she changed it to her middle name. So her first name became her middle name or vice versa. Her middle name now has become her first name, and that's what everybody refers her to, but her initial name was a boy's name. But it's giving me a vibe of like, I'm changing my name here. This is you changing your energy signature. People sitting down with you who once sat down with you from the past aren't going to recognize you anymore. You're not a vibrational match to them anymore, and that is okay. You have to make peace with that. They have to make peace with it, although they're having a harder time. They're having a harder time. Hardships. I just said harder time. You see them. You see straight through them, and that's okay. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. My stomach just growled. Oh gosh. Ooh. Yeah. Spirit is like, if they're having a hard time, it's okay. You're protected from them. Don't worry. Your angels are not playing about you this season. I have feathers, protection. As they reap what they sow, you're being protected. And it's going to look very sweet for you. The contrast is deafening. Yeah, it has a lot to do with your maturity and your ascension. And where these people do go through trying times, it's for their highest good so that they can ascend too. that is what I have for you. If this reading resonated, please don't forget to like, subscribe, take care of yourselves. Check out my Patreon if you're interested. We have a lot of fun over there. And yeah, email me if you want to have a personal reading. Your girl's available. Take care. Bye.